In this short video, I will tell you about MEXT scholarship through university recommendation. Even though COVID-19 infections are increasing all over the world, Japanese universities are still active in academic activities and they are waiting for your application. It is the time to prepare your application for MEXT scholarship through university recommendation. JPStreet already made a video on MEXT scholarship through embassy recommendation. If you are interested to watch it, you can click on the I button now at the right top of your screen. 2 weeks before, JPStreet.edu prepared a video about different scholarships from Singapore and Australia. It was 240 scholarships for masters and doctoral studies. The scholarships are still open for your application, and if you are interested to watch it, you can click on the I button now. And I also gave the links for all those scholarships in the description below. Now we will talk about a MEXT scholarship through university recommendation. It is different from embassy recommended scholarship. In this case, your professor and your university are holding major role in accepting your application. A proposal and a strong profile are the golden keys to get this scholarship. Many universities in Japan are accepting application for MEXT scholarship now. I recommend, and many MEXT scholars recommend you to consider studying in Japan. It's a unique academic treat here.
I've been living in Japan since 9 years. I first came to Japan as a Ph.D. student at Hokkaido University, sponsored by the MEXT scholarship of Japanese government. I did my Ph.D. in chemistry and then got into the research and development division of Nippon Paint Automotive Coatings at Osaka, where I'm working from 2 years. Hokkaido University has a career guidance cell which also connects the foreign students to recruitment consultant firms. One such recruitment consultant firm led me to my current job. Japan is a technologically advanced, culturally rich, wonderful country with polite yet reserved people. Knowing the language is a major part in getting your life smoother in Japan. This is the biggest challenge for foreigners. Once you master the language, your life gets pretty smooth here. It's difficult or almost impossible to get into a Japanese company without knowing the Japanese language. But it's not impossible because recently a lot of Japanese companies are open to non-Japanese speaking foreigners. In my case, though I studied my PhD in Japan, but I am still a beginner in Japanese language. Being a multilingual Indian, it should have been very easy for me to master the language. It should not have been a tough nut to crack.
You can contact almost all universities in Japan to get a recommendation for MEXT scholarship. To be considered for this scholarship, the applicants must apply to the interested university first. Then university will select the eligible candidates and recommend to MEXT organization for the final decision. It's important to note that many universities in Japan do not advertise MEXT university recommended scholarship application or vacancies in their websites. So even if you cannot find the advertisement from their website, you can directly contact the professors in your interested universities. If you can find a suitable professor working in your interested research area, you can freely contact professors and seek possibilities to work in their laboratories. Alright, I will explain the call details from 3 different universities in Japan. First of all, Kyushu University. Kyushu University has an excellent academic reputation for its teaching facilities and academic excellence. It will provide the best knowledge and skills which will be helpful for a student to build a bright future. In Kyushu University, you can do a 3-year fully funded doctoral degree course. The selected candidates can get a MEXT scholarship of 1,45,000 Japanese yen per month for a whole 3 years. The Interdisciplinary Graduate School of Engineering Sciences of Kyushu University accepts 20 international students each year, and 10 students can get a MEXT scholarship. October 30 is the last date. The course taught completely in English. This specific department made some specific criteria for MEXT scholarship. Applicants must obtain a bachelor's and a master's degree from partner universities of JICA. I have given a link in the description below which listed the partner universities of JICA. But such critical regulations are not implemented by many other departments or many other universities in Japan. So even if you are not from JICA partner universities, you can try other departments in Kyushu University or other universities also. To find a supervisor from the Interdisciplinary Graduate School of Engineering Sciences of Kyushu University, the website link is given in the description below, which lists all the faculty members who are open to accepting international students. If your research interest is not listed here, you can search for other departments in Kyushu University or other universities also. Another option is if you cannot get a scholarship but you are able to finance yourself, no need to wait for a scholarship. You have an opportunity to join Kyushu University with your own money. You can find the tuition fee details from university websites. Now let's have a look to the MEXT vacancies in Hokkaido University. The Graduate School of Life Sciences at Hokkaido University is now accepting application for MEXT scholarship. 3-year scholarship for 7 international Ph.D. students and 2-year scholarships for 1 master student. October 30 is the last date. If you wish to apply for this scholarship, first find a laboratory that matches your research goal and contact professors directly. Important links are given in the description below.
I got this MEXT scholarship through IGP of Hokkaido University. IGP stands for International Graduate Program. The advantage of being a IGP student is they organize annual international symposium to exchange our research ideas with the fellow IGP researchers. Also, advantage of being an international student in Japan is that you get to exchange your ideas as well as culture with the Japanese as well as the international students belonging to vast number of nationalities. When I was in Hokkaido University, there were like 3,000 to 4,000 international students. Also, if you are studying in Japan, your prospects of getting a job in Japanese companies gets higher. And also being a MEXT scholarship student, your prospects get better at getting a job, as MEXT scholarship is considered as very prestigious scholarship in Japan. And you get access to well-equipped advanced instrumentation having laboratories, also opportunities to present your research work and interact with other researchers in national symposiums or university level symposiums. And about Hokkaido University, Hokkaido University is a very beautiful university. It has a vast green space, so that is why its symbol is also green. Also, it has a distinct 4 seasons, as Hokkaido University is located in Sapporo. Sapporo is one of the heavily snowing cities in the world, so you get to see a lot of snow for around 6 months. Times Higher Education's impact ranking, Hokkaido University got 70th ranking in international level and number 1 in Japan for leading in sustainable development goals. I'm glad that I was a part of this Hokkaido University's sustainable development.
And here is the Asia Pacific University. The Asia Pacific University located in a great natural ambience. November 18 is the last date here. So I do recommend you to start your search to find a suitable laboratory in Japan as soon as possible. Drop your comments and concerns as comments below. We are ready to reply and support you. Have a great career ahead. We will be back with more opportunities across the globe. Thank you.